I hate it. My wife, my two best friends. I'm just trying to cut my losses.
I know.
There's no rolling back the clock, is there?
No.
Stopping it? Dead?
No. Life just doesn't work that way.
I want to walk away from all this.
Can you?
No. I guess not.
Look, you've just got to see it through. No matter what the outcome is, that's the only way that you can get on with your life.
No matter who gets hurt?
No matter who. Look, I know this from personal experience. Robert, you know I'm right.
I'm tired, Anna. I'm just too bloody tired to really care anymore.
Robert, please, you've got to try and find her. Look, just drop your pride and try and find Holly.
What are you looking at? What, the chili? You must be very hungry. I don't like being made a fool of, Mrs. Scorpio. I also don't like being humiliated in front of some flunky. You got that? No more trick questions, all right?
Okay. No more tricks, no more questions, I promise.
Okay. It's not the best, I'm sorry.
It's good.
You know, you really are one hell of a good-looking woman, Mrs. Scorpio. It's too bad.
What's too bad?
You really want to know?
No, forget it. No more questions from me.
No. Actually, this is okay. I was just thinking about you and me. It's too bad we're in this situation. I mean, if things were different, who knows? Might have even been able to make it together. You need that, don't you? Perhaps I could give you what you need. Come on, don't look at me like that. You were leaving your husband, weren't you? I mean, truthfully, when was the last time that you...
My husband is going to track you down. And when he finds you, he's going to squash you like the disgusting insect that you are. You can't even compare to my husband. Don't you forget that.
Don't you push me too far, Mrs. Scorpio. I can see this doesn't come as much of a surprise to you.
No, I kind of expected it.
I really would appreciate you granting me this leave.
You know, you haven't given me a real reason why you need it.
I need to pursue things that I can't pursue as police commissioner.
Personal things?
Very personal.
I was very sorry to hear about Holly.
Not half as sorry as I was.
How long do you think you're going to need?
I think 6 weeks should be enough for me to work my priorities out. If you're worried about who's going to look after the house, well, Bert Ramsey's more than capable of it.
Actually, I'm a little relieved. I thought you wanted this meeting to hand in your resignation.
I hope that won't be necessary.
You mean there's still a chance?
I'm hoping that this leave of absence will grant me enough time to sort the priorities out, so to speak.
I know you've had a rough time of it lately with Holly leaving. It must be very difficult for you to concentrate on much of anything else. That is at least part of the reason for you wanting this leave of absence, isn't it? So you can find Holly and try to reconcile your differences?
No,
You're not going after Holly?
I have no plans to do that just at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why not?
She doesn't want me to.
I see. Well, I know this sort of thing happens all the time, Robert, but... Well, you and Holly just seemed like the ideal couple. I've never seen a happier marriage. What... Well, why did it fall apart?
It's a long story. I don't want to be rude, but it's something I find kind of hard to talk about lightly to anybody.
I understand. So, what are you planning on doing with your leave of absence?
Heading south on Donnelly's Pullman.
You're going to Jimmy Lee and Celia's wedding?
That surprise you?
Well, yeah, frankly, it does. I thought that Grant Andrews was a good friend of yours.
He is.
You're still attending the wedding?
Why not? Grant's going to be there along with everyone else.
Well, that's because he has to check on that hospital ship.
Yeah. Busy guy these days, isn't he?
She give you any trouble?
Not a bit. Lady was very well behaved.
It's about time.
She's getting the message.
I talked to Sean.
Yeah, and?
Don't talk so loud, all right? Just keep your voice down.
What do you have to say?
We're right on schedule.
And when's he going to take off?
In 1 week. We have to fuel up here until we start the big push tonight.
You going to be okay with her?
Yeah, I'll be just fine with her. You just worry about the engine, all right?
See you soon.
Don't suppose you're ready to fill me in, are you?
Why would I want to do that?
For my peace of mind, perhaps?
Are you worried about something?
Well, this isn't exactly a vacation.
Well, why don't you just relax and leave the driving to us, all right?
I would, if I know where we are, where we're going. It's very frightening to be so disoriented.
There are things that are worse.
Not many.
I don't know. Dying, for instance. I think that's worse, don't you?
You're trying to make a point?
I'm only suggesting that from here on in we play this game by the rules.
Or else.
You don't want to know about that. Excuse me.
But I've been very good today. Marty said I was very well behaved.
Yes, today you have behaved like an angel. You haven't tried any tricks at all. That's what worries me.
I decided you were right. It's best to be the model prisoner.
That's what I would do if I were you.
Since you promised not to hurt me, I haven't been so scared.
If you do what you're told and you keep your mouth shut, you'll be fine. You will get through this trip with no harm at all. If you don't...
Believe me, I just want to see my husband again. Hello?
Have a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
So, what's going on?
Will you tell me? Did you manage to trace Grant's route that night?
Just finished.
And? Is your fourth pair?
Looks like. You know, Holly was right.
About Grant?
About all of us. She said once an agent, always an agent. We can't help ourselves. Deception is second nature.
Well, Grant did more than just deceive people. He's destroyed a very valuable friendship.
Yeah, I destroyed a marriage. I mean, is that the best there is for us?
I don't follow you.
Can an ex-agent ever be honest? Have an honest relationship with anyone? I mean, is there something in our training and our psyche that just dictates that we can't be straight with people?
I take it then that Grant had time to make those stops after he left with the siren.
Plenty. Whole circuit only took about 45 minutes, allowing 10 minutes with a patient. You had over an hour and a half to play with.
Yeah, enough time to move the treasure and deal with me.
Easily.
Well, we found our man then.
Yeah. Where is he now?
He's with Sean at the Pullman.
All right, I want you to get back over there now. Keep an eye on him. I will join you shortly. With a bit of luck, we may catch two friends in the same trap.
Did you get the fuel?
Yeah, but we got to talk.
About what?
The route.
Not in front of her.
Well, let's talk outside.
Hold it, hold it. All right, we can talk out on the observation platform. I need some air anyway.
Hello? Hello, is somebody there? Please help me.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Please, try.
Shut up!
What is your number, please? Hello?
Ow! You're hurting me!
I should do a lot worse. You just don't give up, do you? I'm telling you, Mrs. Scorpio, you keep this up, you will never see your husband again. Now sit down!
Nice and loose. Keep your hands right where I can see them. Let's get up. Slow. Right, why don't you help our friend in his search? I can't wait to see what you found.
Well, there's nothing. Nothing.
What?
Yeah, there's nothing under the trapdoor.
Damn! All right. Let's start at the beginning. Now, I know you took the treasure. I want to know how you did it and where it is.